You know, see a whole heap of the high-ranking movie stars and artists them get burn out. Malibu is where a whole heap of these actors and movie stars live. And now it's under fire. The breeze blow the fire further and further. Thousands of homes get damaged or destroyed, we can't repair. But you know, responsible for Soul Chat TV. You can't just, it's the police business, yeah.
When last you hear from that?
Him dead.
Oh, you hear? I hit me with one.
Yeah, man, him dead, man. I know say dead, man. I go look a while now, then kill him.
Yeah, man, they kill him, then find him body over Portmore side. You see it?
Yeah, me hear about it. Yeah, man.
I mean, because he live just a few minutes bottom side.
Yeah. Them they send him to prison again, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I saw it go.
Yes, Papa. All right, keep up the good work here.
All right, blessed. And guess who kill him? Guess who kill him? Trust me, may I tell you. First break and come forward, stepping razor. Yes, yeah.
Motor, what going, man?
Called stepping razor.
There, man. I have one coming through, man. You have to more life, you know?
All right, give thanks, man.
All right, cool.
All right, sir. Yes, here we go. When I say this one rhythm and many artists never go a long time, you know, but you see that brother when him Russian, I him bust it out big, you know. Yeah, the producer named Russian, him bust it out big. On the music scene, dancehall scene, no. We say one album, I don't know if I want to call it album, but it's a rhythm thing. I work the case, you know, rhythm thing, yes. So when you play like 12 artists on one rhythm, you hope say maybe at least 3 of them are going to make it big. Rhythm them sweet, may I tell you, yes, yeah.
Blessed Motor afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's Shereen.
I'm a favorite lost listener this.
Yeah, Shereen from a new grade. Always listen to the program.
Of course. What you say?
Yeah, man. We have one tune in the program. Number 1 station, IRFM.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, always here again. So, I just want to bless up 2 people on the day like today. Always tune into the program. They get the man to be for top years and bit of dash up on new green. I know the Myers family and the Bell family. And with 2 grandchildren them from New Green. One love. Blessed.
All right. Blessed. Yes, ill.
Yeah, I'm going to stand here remote.
Oh, you do, man. Brownstone, how you do?
Brownstone, there, man.
All right, sir.
I said, I hear a lot of money and big up to you and the family, you know.
All right, I give thanks.
Oh, Jackie, all right.
Oh, you mean, man, of course. All right, man.
My voice is very powerful, man.
Yeah. And that me I hear everybody I say, they must have, she must get her own program.
Yeah, man, to be real. Husband and wife take over Iris that time.
No, she could have flap me. I can't deal with that husband and wife team. She could have flapped me, Rasta.
No, man, you're thinking on cement, you know, I think already, you know, concrete, you know.
All right, sir. All right.
I want to big up all of my passengers, them, all of my family and my friends, them, and all of the listeners, them, you know.
Yeah.
Big up Barry, you know, the car, Orange, right, you know. So, you know, all the best. I mean, I listen, you play something off a new album. Give me a couple songs off a new album.
You mean my new album?
Yeah, your new album, yeah.
All right, sir. All right. Later though. Yeah. All right? Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Good night. Good afternoon.
Good day, man.
Go on.
Stepping razor.
Yeah, man. First time calling that New Year program.
All right, sir. Give thanks.
Yes, man. Me last time, me I listen to audio with one replay audio with the thing where the man, they want to slap your show.
Yeah.
But me not believe in that sitting there, you know?
Yeah, like we done cemented already.
Yeah, man. We give thanks, no, man. So we want to big up a few people, you know, man.
Go on now, big them up, man.
Yeah, man. We want to say happy. First, I want to say happy belated birthday to Munchie from Rosemount. That's it. I want to say happy belated birthday to Miss Peaches too. You see me?
Okay.
Two sisters them in from Rosemount and Jericho, is it?
All right.
I'm going to say happy belated birthday to the man himself, Tony Rebel, Mr.
All
Patrick
right.
Barrett, man.
May I tell you?
A.K.A. Tony Rebel. And the king himself, Yellow Man, celebrating birthday yesterday, is it?
Oh, Yellow Man birthday yesterday too?
Yeah, man. Yes, man.
Okay.
I'm going to drop a few Yellow Man in our program for me, you know, man. And a few Tony Rebel, you know, man. And salute and legend, you know, man.
All right, sir. You got the show Saturday?
No, if me no more win a ticket in idea still, is it?
So if you don't win no ticket, you don't go that you say. What kind of thing that? How you do that?
That you know, it's car tight now. You know, reach that level, isn't it? So anytime I win that, isn't it?
All right. So if you win it, you wanna go one to your lady?
No, man, I wanna go, man. I have the people I can carry with me, man.
Like who?
Like me have a few selector play like DJ Flex and DJ Tungo them, man.
Then all you carry them and you can't carry where the whole on. Or you carry some man and not carry the woman.
And his mother.
Oh, yo. Oh, you carry so much man and not carry no woman.
Maybe they want to run off a show too.
Run off of a show? You mean, where's the run off of the show, what you mean?
Them the one, you know them little way there?
No, me don't know them little way there. Me ask you a question and answer me. Me say, me ask you about carrying your lady. You say, no, you can't do that. But you call out about 3 man the way you want to carry.
Selector.
Selector for what? I don't Tone Rebel, them now got the pan Tone Rebel show. We are talking about selector. Anyway.
Yeah.
I saw it going. In Jamaica, man love walk with too much man. Like we don't have no woman rasta. Anyway, we're gone.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, all right. So we're going to say happy birthday. The Virgin say, me never know it was Yellow Man birthday yesterday. Tone Rebel birthday yesterday. We say give thanks and as usual, best happy birthday song anyway, everywhere, all the while. Yes. I want to say happy birthday to Yellow Man. And the man called Rebel, Tony Rebel. You know, some big things are going on Saturday, yes. Hail.
Muta!
No. You see it? Me laugh and you laugh too. What happened, Prime Minister Westmoreland?
You know, everything up, everything low.
Westmoreland Prime Minister, man.
Yeah, man. Me, I president for Westmoreland.
Oh, you're bigger than the Prime Minister?
Yes, man. President.
All right, sir. Mind the man come look for you, know. Who needs come look for you?
No, look for Mr. Universe, you're crazy. The president, yeah. But Muta,
all right, sir.
See you on Saturday, Muta. A Rebel Salute. You're going to be one of the hosts. No, sir.
You are going to see me not see you.
Okay. Yeah, because you always be one of the hosts.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, man. Remember that, man.
Yeah. Let me say a couple of years we will see you there.
At 30 odd years, I host a program there now.
Yeah, that's why they say everything is cement. So
no
matter who come knock and sitting, the foundation is solid.
Yes.
You understand? So,
right.
Muta, how you can give mongoose egg for what? You're crazy. Now look how long they say you're crazy. You're crazy, Muta.
And that makes sense.
But Muta, as I say, happy birthday, my friend. Happy belated birthday to you because your birthday was on December 26th.
Yeah. Wow, the man, I remember the date.
But remember, say, Muta, me send a birthday upon the radio. Everything upon the Muta. Your birthday can't miss me. Elise Kelly, we are 15 at April.
Yeah.
Can't miss me. Big A can't miss me. Me
all right,
second.
Sir.
Remember, say, come on.
So when you born, tell me.
When me?
September
20, the 24th of September.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely. The best month of the year. The only month you can get this out of. If you can take the BEST out of September.
Okay.
Yes.
All right,
yeah, man.
sir.
So, but Muta, well, you sure go on good. And Muta, I have to say, big up goes out to the Doyle's Funeral Home crew and Darling Street. So, just a while ago, I followed my family member go around there because
they have a dead round by Doilies. And I must tell you, I'm super impressed. When I go at the front desk, it's a nice girl right there. The warm smile and the professionalism. Just like when they answer the phone at Irish, and when they go, they greet me with that warm smile. Yeah, so I feel at home. So, yes, when we get bad service, Muta, we always come and blast and talk. All kind of things. You understand?
So when you get good service, you have to talk.
We have to talk. So we have to say big up both out to the whole entire team at the Doilies Funeral Home in Sablama, Westmoreland, because our CEO, in fact, Dr. Shelley Doilies, yeah man, the wife, the owner, and big up Andrew Anderson, the whole entire team at the Doilies Funeral Home right here in Sablama, Westmoreland. They are the number one. So
all right, sir.
Pick up yourself, Muta.
Yeah, man. All right, sir.
Saturday, everything up.
Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, man. So, the way I say, Tony Rebel, the thing up, the thing low. Well, man, say, he might look at ticket, Muta.
You can't buy one film. Buy one film,
that
man.
would be no problem.
Buy one film.
No, man, that would be no problem for Mr. Universe.
All right. Brethren,
yeah,
here, Mr. Universe, I'm going to buy a ticket for you.
Yeah, man, we part him the Muta. Where him
No, make him send him phone number to Irie, and then you call Irie and get him number.
All right, cool.
Brethren, I hope you listen, you know. The president of Westmoreland said I'm going to buy a ticket for you.
Yeah, man. Ask him which one of the tickets he want.
VIP? Oh, you mean which one? What are you talking about, man? My VIP ticket, the man wants.
VIP.
We are talking about which one of the ticket?
Yeah.
VIP ticket.
Yeah, man. So, big up yourself, big up the whole entire Irish FM. You know, Mr. Universe, the president of Westmoreland, said big up. And big up Miss Elliott Heritage Pharmacy right here in Sablama. Big up everybody in Westmoreland. You don't know.
All right.
Mr.
All right.
Universe there.
Yeah, man. Bless you. Oh. You know, Bugle, you know, Bugle, you go on good long a tough gang there, you know. Trust me, you go on good long a tough gang. And the sister there, Tanya Stevens' daughter, Kelly Shane, yes, Kelly Shane, you go on good, yes. Go and give some of the headline, them will catch your eye. You know, the foreign news report them, believe you me. All right, so, them have a virus named HMPV from China, and it now reaching America. You know, so anything will reach America, usually it come across the water and reach over here. So we have to really look out for that. This HMPV from China is now in America. All right. The Pope declared that gay men can become priests. What a terrible thing this now. The Pope, you know, the head of the Roman Catholic Church, is now sanctioning gay men to become priests. These are some men who them never ever want to have sex with women, and now the Pope take them off on them celibates and decide, say, all right, you can become priests. This is the same church that started out of this madness. Yes, that give rise to the letter people them about the place and now. We must remember that even the Anglican Church, I don't understand it, you know. King James, we could talk about King James. King James was one of them having boyfriend in the palace. And him call up about quite a few men for translate the Bible into the then English. King James was a homosexual. I know me say that, you know, a film book tell we that. But people use that book as the word of God. Then come our next brother, Henry the VIII. Henry the VIII kill him wife, kill people around him, and all sort of thing. And then break away from Rome and start the Anglican Church, which become the Church of England. Now, all of these people, well, the two men that we talk about, including others go down the line. Them is Steve, them is gear, them is murderers. But it's them start the church where most people claim. Most people claim it. The church, and them going to church every Sunday and declare them loyalty to God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Ghost. God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Ghost. It's a strange thinking. Strange thinking. And how you know that? It's because it's them write it and put it in them books and them history book and all them something. It's them write it. So now the Pope has sanctioned priests, gay priests in the church. The next one we want to tell you about is Trump. Trump, him look like him serious about the takeover of Greenland and Panama Canal. Yes. The man make move towards taking over Greenland and moving out the Panamanian them and say, watch you know, you no fear to America, you know. You better give it back the Panama Canal. You know, a whole heap of West Indian so-called did go build the Panama Canal. Whole heap of Jamaicans and all them things there. They go cross and go build the canal. Now Trump decided say if it's even war, if it's even for attack Panama militarily, and that he must say militarily. In a Greenland, he want to buy Greenland. Or a country, you know, he want to buy it. He want to buy Greenland. He's a very dangerous person that. Now the California fire, Los Angeles fire, the biggest fire they've ever seen in America. It gone about 20 odd life, maybe 30 now, since we're not talking about it, about 30 life. But you know, see a whole heap of the high-ranking movie stars and artists them get burn out. Yeah. I mean, just see them put up Jay-Z. You didn't know the Jay-Z buy a house for $250 million. $250 million. Boy, I'm tell you the house there. And him lose it in the fire. Him lose it. Enough movie star because Malibu I catch the fire, you know. Well, for one year, I talk about Malibu all the while. Because one of the more up there, different from Beverly Hills, where you usually hear about, and you talk about California, Los Angeles, people talk about Beverly Hills. But Malibu is where a whole heap of these actors and movie stars live. And now it's under fire. The breeze blow the fire further and further. Thousands of homes get damaged or destroyed but can't repair. Now yesterday, I witnessed a serious breeze blowing in my area, you know. Now, I tell the people them in Jamaica, especially the farmer them, who mustn't chop out the land and then burn the bush on the land. Them call it slash and burn. It's a dangerous thing that. Dangerous thing for do. When you not plant, you burn down the field first. First of all, it will do damage to the soil, not a one. And two, the fire can spread with all them breeze there. And 3 times since we live here, so I have to protect my yard from what? With hose. I mean, so that a year before last, I see a fire come along the road like it a walk along the road. The fire walk come down the road and I say, wait, it's where to go. And we have to do everything to stop the fire. It's a lucky thing, there's something in the way up there so that it kind of slow down. One next time we see a fire come across the hill and it reach the man next to me and trust me man, you want to see the little hose them and try out the fire until fire brigade. The fire brigade them always take long for coming to Jamaica, you know. Because when you call them and say, boy, them dip on another move. Imagine how a fire burn up at your area and a fire burn at Jackshill. And the fire brigade were supposed to deal with Stone Hill, have to drive, go to Jacks Hill, go out of fire. Meanwhile, the next fire in your area, you can't get no water man, no police, no fire brigade man to come do it. You have to wait. You have to wait. This is all boiling down to the government. Fire is a very serious thing in Jamaica. And in the time, here, dry time, we sure we are come up to some dry time, when people now say they're going to start juke some things in the ground. You have some farmers, no care, you tell them, say, don't do it. Them still insist to do it. Because them say, I saw them grow up, come say, slash and burn, slash and burn. May I ask you know, who are listening to me right now? Who are you up my brethren, Jimmy, you know? Jimmy the man who sell the most cane juice out of Golden Spring. Yeah, Jimmy. And it's me side driver too, you know. Yes. And time I no transport, I say, Jimmy, come on, go down so you let him go. So why you love Jimmy? Jimmy, tell your friend them and your brethren them. Anytime they go plant, including you, they must not light no fire for burn the bush. It's a very dangerous thing. And poor people house easy for burn. Because most of the time they cut out wood and inside them have a whole heap of plastic in there. It's a serious thing, especially like how the dry time I come up. And we see some serious wind that blow. Yesterday I see wind that blow like wow. Why am I say electric man, floor man and all them man down the bottom of the road? Because the wire them on the road. I see a youth walk up the road with what are the wire them? I say, appreciate. Youth, where you go with them wire there? Them just a dry it on the road for fun. I know electric wire, but you know, given that it operates something, obviously that's something that not operate again. Please, I am asking farmers, especially those who plant in a hillside and who plant a whole heap of forest and tree there. You don't want to burn down the fruit tree then because of your negligence of not listening to what we're saying. Because you could have light fire a little more. The fire now stay and stand still. And you could have stand up around it a little more and do what you want to do. Breeze have a serious way for leg of fire like what you go in California now. A breeze a cause the whole heap of destruction, you know. Because the fire a blaze and don't care how much water them are showing you. The breeze a blow it. And let it go upon the people in house and land. And we are talking about house. No house in America, no house in Jamaica, no cars where one of them house in Malibu cars, you know. I tell you that. I go there already and going at some of them house there. No house in Jamaica. Cars where the littlest one of them house in Malibu cars. And right now it a burn. It a burn. So I just say that because you know, the watchman see the danger, as we usually say. The blood of the people will be on his shoulder. So, we're going to go forward and take a break. Break time. We had talked about the fire a while ago in California, where them say the biggest fire ever blazed in America, where the high up end houses like movie stars and everything there. You know, we had talked about Jay-Z, where him have a $250 million house where it look like it gone up in flames. May I tell you, a serious thing that. Well, you know, most of them people, them have houses in a different part of America. But it no matter even if you have 3 houses and one get damaged, you know, you really feel it. Now, you're the part right now where you wouldn't believe, or maybe you can't believe it if you hear it already. Them have some private fire firm where these movie stars employ because them realize the government fire thing can't manage alone. So them go get private fireman for deal with for them house. These firemen are charging $8,000 per hour. $8,000 per hour to deal with your fire. Now, if a man have a $250 million house, then he must can afford $8,000 per hour to protect him investment. Of course. So if you do it might sound enough, $8,000 want more than $1 million, you know, in a Jamaica, you know. And you talk about an hour. And you know, so the fire go down and stop blaze. It all 3 days go down there, they blaze around your house to stop. So you know, say, I don't know, easy money them there. That a cost, you know. No, in a Jamaica, you have to just make, if that ever happen, you have to just make your house go about dog, you know. Because maybe all your house, the every value where them are charge you. You understand? But that is the way of how these people set up them life and set themselves. They must say, $8,000, as when I come down, they come out no fire. And obviously, them can afford it. Them pay $8,000 hour. I mean, I tell you, some of the man, them, they are 3 days out this fire. So it's a very serious thing. Meanwhile, the other side of America, the place I get so cold. Well, it's fire and ice, you know. Fire and ice. And that is what is what. All right, so we are talking about now. Let me see what we have there, so. We never have no interview, but we have 2 interviews. We have 2 interviews. One with Trevor Forrest, founder of HM6 Technology Solution. We are talking about AI and the implications of these things we see go around with people and say, you say this and say that, and you never say it. Because them clone your voice. And we're going to talk to Rebel. We're going to talk to Rebel at 4 o'clock, yeah, about Saturday. Why Rebel, may I tell you, I never see advertise this thing as so much, boy. Every minute, me hear the advertisement. Yes, I want the place can't hold, believe you me. I want the place can't hold. So, yeah, I just saw it there. So here we go. I don't know if I'll tell you this already, but Elon Musk is planning to build a train line system from England to America. Underground. You think the man is easy? Because he plan to colonize Mars, you know. He might plan to colonize Mars. So he must send him things them go up there now because say how feasible it is. What a rat if you go up there and see some little green man up there like what we've seen at the movies. Yes. And the green man just tore up on the ship and come back down here. Anyway, he might plan to build a railway system that can carry you from England to America in less than an hour. I want to hear what I say. In less than an hour, the system of a bill that can carry you from America to England and from England to America. I don't know if you can afford it, but it's really that is a feat in itself. Because from Jamaica, I'm not from Jamaica, from Miami to London, 8 hours. 8 hours. So this I say, you can take a train, go to England and do some business and come back the same day. 1 hour, it's going to take less than an hour themselves. I think 54 minutes them I talk about. I don't know how them work out them thing, but I don't know when that I done bill. When you see how them man the bill, them go to start bill it already and just tell we, you know. Yeah, them go to start bill it. I'll start bill it long time and just tell we. But trust me, tell me something a man can do. Tell me something a man can do. let me tell you, a man can't blow breath no man. Them are do greater than that now. Them are make machine where have more information and hold more memory than the human brain. Yes. That little thing we have in your hand. It have more memory in it than what you have in your brains. And you can't keep the amount of memory in your brains like that computer we have in your hand. That is a feat. That is almost like, well, I say, it's a miracle in itself. That you just use your finger and type in something and bluff. Where you ask just come right up. The information where you want come right up. How much people brains can work that way there? Even with the older you get, your brains kind of get foggy. Foggy. Sometimes you try to remember something, and it's like you have to have force to remember it, and then you remember it. You have some people who can't remember it at all. So them have this thing when name iPhone, computer, and them something there where allow human beings to access information quicker, faster, and much easier than the human brains. So me ask the question again. Tell me something where man can do. Believe you me. So we have a bridge on the line here. His name is Trevor Forrest, founder of 876 Technology Solution. He's 30 years in the IT business. Want to talk to him about this, what them call, well, I call it the cloning of people voice, to make them say things that them never say. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Muta. How are you?
I'm okay, man. All right. You say you're 30 years in IT, like your company or you work for others?
No. So my company has been around since 2006,
okay.
But I have been in the IT industry for over 30 years.
Okay. All right. So how long ago them have this AI in the IT world? How long ago it come to light?
All right. So artificial intelligence itself has been around since the 1950s. But what has happened is in the past 2-3 years, artificial intelligence has become commercial. So the common man has access to the capabilities of artificial intelligence, whereas before it's only certain types of companies with certain types of resources that could utilize artificial intelligence technology and what they call machine learning. So prior to about 2-3 years ago, only big tech or financial entities had access to that kind of technology. But now it's become more accessible to the common man with the advent of generative AI. Yeah.
So, the common man access it to do what we say them do, like clone a voice. How the ordinary man access it?
So there are websites you can go to. There are apps. I mean, it's gone to a point now where you can even download an app on your mobile phone and create, rather simple and rudimentary deep fakes. I mean, I have an app on my phone. I can create a deep fake of say a Donald Trump or Joe Biden or Barack Obama and have them say what I want them to say. But you can go online and there are websites that you can go to and do that. Now, the thing about creating deep fakes is that you need source material. So you actually need
original of the person.
Exactly. So and there are different types of deep fakes. So you have audio, you have video, so depending on the kind of deep fake you want to create, you have to have source material. So what has happened is we've seen where public figures are major targets for those who want to create deep fakes, because there's a lot of source material out there. There's a lot of video
man.
of,
not to mention me.
Right. So there's a lot of
my
video.
voice out every day. Yeah.
Right. Lot of audio, and it's gone to the point where if I or any character wants to do this, you only need like probably 10-15 seconds of audio, and a little bit longer of video, and you can create a rather convincing deep fake of an individual.
A person. All right, so let me ask you now. When somebody do it and send it on the YouTube and it get forwarded to people, can you know the original place that it come from? Can you, as an IT man, could you direct yourself to say you're going to investigate and find out where the original one was?
All right, so there are a couple layers to that, right? So it is possible to find out what platform may have created the deep fake, right? Because they actually have deep fake detection platforms now. Yeah. So in much the same way you can create it, they have platforms that can detect it, and many of those platforms are used from time to time by law enforcement and so on. The challenge is finding the individual that actually created it, because let's say I went on to a deepfake creation site, right? Yeah. And I sign up with a false name, false email address, and then I create this stuff, right? And then I post it, and then it goes viral. The challenge is finding the actual person, because all of the trace back would be to something that doesn't exist, unless, of course, the individual wasn't savvy enough to mask who they were when they were doing it. So it can be difficult. It really depends on how the person who created it decided to anonymize themselves. But there are tools that allow you to detect if something is a deep fake. There are different ways in which that can be done.
Yeah. All right. They have a crime. I what I'm call it, cyber crime unit in the police force.
Yeah, that's the Communication Forensics and Cyber Crimes Division. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What them actually do? What them do?
Okay, so that division is actually under CTOC, which is the organized crime division in JCF. So what typically would happen is they are to a certain degree equipped to assist in the detection and prosecution of certain types of crimes, particularly cybercrime. So if it is that, let's say, there was some particular fraud that was committed in the digital domain, whether it be stealing money, scamming, but done so using digital or electronic means. And deepfakes would fall into that category, because based on our cybercrime legislation, there are clauses in the legislation that cover the kinds of things that deepfakes do. So what would happen is, if the police need to establish or detect or do forensics work on certain digital material, then the CFCD would be brought in to assist them to do that. So when you go and report something to the police, and then they start to investigate, and they find that, look, this is something that falls into the cyber realm, and we need to conduct an investigation to verify, validate, detect, all that kind of stuff, then that division is who is called in to assist with that kind of work. Okay,
and it's about, like, depending on the crime itself, the cyber crime, it's going to take a little while for them find out. You have any specific, like, them can do it and get yesterday, today, tomorrow, you get it, or you know.
Right. the thing about prosecuting crimes that are in the cyberspace or digital domain is a lot of times the evidence can disappear because, when you delete something, let's say you delete something off your computer, sometimes it goes away very fast. So it's not like paper, right?
Yeah.
So it can be challenging, but depending on just how things were done, either done through social media, if they were done via mobile phone and so on. There are lots of tools that exist that can assist law enforcement in tracking down, perpetrators and so on. And also, because we live in a global marketplace, so to speak, we have a lot of treaties with other countries, so that if because some of these cyber crimes don't originate in Jamaica. You might see them here, but they don't originate here. So sometimes we have to call on assistance from other countries that that's where the crime started. So a man in Europe could do a deep fake of you, and everybody in Jamaica see it. So they have to now go and seek to prosecute that crime in cooperation with that country in Europe. So that's how that works.
All right. So if a man, all right, I am told, and I yet to say I see it in a movie, but I am told that when you delete things out of your phone, it don't gone. It gone on the clouds or somewhere where it gone, and the police them can bring it back. How that work?
Yeah, so that's possible. So there are again number of layers to that. So when you delete things, when you store things on your phone, one of the things you have to remember is more often than not, it is not only stored on your phone. Because one of the things you want is, if I change the phone, I want my stuff back. So what happens is the data that you store on your phone out of convenience is stored on servers or systems from the providers of the phone, so Apple or Google. So when you take a picture, while you see the picture on the phone, if you back up the information on your phone, that picture is stored somewhere else, right? So what happens is you may delete it off the phone,
but it is still somewhere else.
Right, and because it is stored somewhere else, with the intention of saying, look, if I want it back, I can get it, then it's tied to your identity, right? So what happens is, even though you delete it off the phone, if I know your identity, then I can go and look at where you have stored stuff using your identity and perhaps get the data that
information.
Yeah. So the thing about that is, though, they can't just randomly do that. They actually have to get court orders and those kinds of things to
go in the phone,
to gain access to that, because the providers themselves don't freely give up that information. They say that, look, you have to, show a court order or a warrant or that kind of stuff to do it.
But it can be done. I mean,
yes, it can be done.
It can be done. So
yes,
it can be done. Really delete.
The way you protect against such things is you do what they call encryption of your data, and also you're now protected by the data protection legislation, which was enacted a couple of years ago in Jamaica. So Jamaica has a data protection legislation which is primarily designed to to defend your privacy. So even though you may have information on your device, if you don't, or somebody may have information about you, that information technically by law is yours, and if you don't want them to have it, you can tell them to delete it, and they must by law. So Jamaica does have legislation for data protection and privacy. It also has legislation for cybercrime that, if used correctly, can protect the citizen against certain types of situations that may come up as it relates to their privacy or their reputation.
So, all right, when Vibes Cartel case was about this phone, I think the phone was the center of what is happening now. And the police, them going at the phone and them said the phone was tampered with. So them not going to allow that evidence. What is it that them claiming? I don't know if you know about the case, but what is it that them claim that was tampered with?
I don't know the details. So I would really be speculating as to what happened. I would imagine that with any case, you have to have a chain of custody, right? So you have to demonstrate that when you collect a phone from as evidence, it has not been tampered with from the time you touched it to the time it has been presented as evidence. So I can only imagine that there was an argument that said, well, when the phone was presented for evidence, there was indication that something changed between the time it was found and the time it was presented as evidence. I really don't know the details.
So what method would be used to prove, say, it was what them used?
That's easy. You can use something as simple as timestamps. So everything that you do on a device, there is a timestamp associated with it. So if you open a picture today, there's a timestamp that says it was opened on this day. So you have that, or you depending on the type of phone, you can. They have this thing called MD hashes, where every file on the phone has a particular ID associated with it, and if the file is changed, then the ID changes, and then there's a timestamp for that. So if I picked up the phone, if I collected the phone today on January, or if I picked up the phone on January 1, and nobody's supposed to touch that phone after I pick it up, and then I go on the phone and see that, something changed on January 5. And somebody's gonna have to explain why did somebody change something on January 5? You say so.
Something come up to me. Like, all right, I have some programs that I did, and I put it on my computer. Like, I could say 2020, and that folder, I move it to now, to put it in our file now. And when I go back in there, it mark 2024, and I say, but that's a 2022 over there, so I know that. And I am thinking, say, it look like it's the wrong folder, bring crash.
Right.
But it actually going with the time where you move it.
Right, exactly. Okay. And not only that, there is a log that says you actually moved it on this day, and before you moved it, this is what it looked like, and after you moved it, this is what it looked like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
I am naive to these things.
There's a lot of tracking that happens. On your different devices. I mean, if you look on your mobile phone and you go in your Google account, if you look on your location data, it will tell you everywhere you've been. Yes.
With call, everywhere you call too.
Yeah, everywhere you've been, all the calls you've made, everywhere you've visited online, that kind of stuff. So unless you explicitly turn that stuff off, then all of your information is being collected and can be used to track you.
Store somewhere else.
And based on that, a considerable amount of information can be gleaned about you, your behavior, what you do, what you don't like, do what you. So.
Yeah, man, Bridget, it's something to think about, because this is where we're going now. This is where the world are going. You know,
absolutely, and that's exactly why it was important for us to pass data protection legislation, because without that, then you know companies could manipulate your data, and there's nothing you could do about it, which is why that piece of legislation was so important, because everybody's using the technology, but there was nothing until then to protect you from misuse of that technology.
Yeah, Regine, so I think that I should employ you to get to the crux of this madness where take hold of my voice. You know, I don't know.
So I mean, I would encourage you to have a discussion with senior superintendent. No, he's Commissioner, Deputy Commissioner Anthony McLaughlin. He's the head of CTOC, and he can have his people work with you on that.
All right, wait there. Deputy Commissioner.
Yeah.
McLaughlin?
Yeah, Anthony McLaughlin. He is the head of CTOC. You speak to those guys. They can figure out
something.
Take it out. Yeah, take it on and perhaps get lucky.
It's a trial and error thing.
It can be. Again, it really depends on how the person who created it started to hide themselves, or how well
if he would have sense to hide it, him just get so excited to do it that him just let it go out there and don't think.
Right, exactly.
All right, Mr. Forrest, I give thanks, give thanks. Really, you really make us see some things where I'm going to see a movie, you bring it to light a while ago. You wouldn't believe where you bring to light to me. Yeah. Give thanks.
Yeah, man, no problem, anytime.
Yes.
Right,
so that's Mr. Trevor Forrest, founder of 876 Technology Solutions, and him have 30 years in the IT department. I never even know, 30 years ago, I never used computer. A CD where I use or a record, when the program had start 30 years ago, I carry CD go down the highway.
You either use a mix of CD, vinyl, and records.
Yeah.
But mostly vinyl at the time.
Yeah, so 30 years ago. Yeah, so we out there know that you have some youth right now, If you show them a CD player, they don't know how to put the CD in the player, Because they wonder is what that. Because they are so much with the jump drive and the computer now that we mention record to them, because my brother make a tune about 45. And I want to say, brother, where you bring some gun business to me, Rasta? And the man said, no, a 45 is a record. A 33 is an album. So that is why they know. All of the things them where we knew is relics. And now we say the new thing come up. Give thanks, I can't use computer. I'm on the iris. But the iris still could use a computer. That is a serious thing. It's like give thanks, I can't use computer. All right, so, yeah, man. We have a break there? No break? All right, I could go through with this. I read him, I will play, that rhythm, Yes. I don't hear about Jack Cure again, Anybody know where I go on with Jack Cure in Ireland there? When him a come out, where I go on, I don't know where I go on with Jack Cure. Very unfortunate thing that a man left jail, prison over here, and gone a prison over there, so. Serious thing. We stand by for rebel. We are stand by for rebel because Saturday, big deal. I think at the 31st anniversary of Rebel Salute, and trust me, it'll go on long. Yeah, man, like they show there, it'll go on long, and it survived. It survived. We give thanks that it survived because enough show where was supposed to be a yearly thing really never make it. See it. But the brethren stand up with him things and carry through, and him no deviate from him task of making it a reggae show. Because I even make the dancehall artists have him real name on the show and sing real things. Yeah, man, we love that. We love that. So that's the way we have to give respect to. We have to give respect for that because, believe you me, as I say, it's love show come and love show never stay. Couldn't stay. Them never make it. Here we go. Brethren who responsible for Soul Chat TV. You can just call Ira and let your number there. Yes. Soul Chat TV. Just call Ira and let your number. This is the Stepping Razor. We have Lalibel up on the phone.
Yeah, man, we're there, man.
Well, brethren, at 20 minutes gone out of the time where you're supposed to get to.
What I want to tell you say is you calling me.
You don't know me, I call you.
You're calling me and I'm waiting for the call and I just didn't see it. I saw the number on the phone
from 4 o'clock
every time.
I know me I call you, it's Ira call you.
I know.
Anyway.
I know. We're there still.
All right, the first thing now, you do that something there yet?
No.
You laugh, you see it? I laugh.
You talk about that thing there, and here, we not do it yet, Muta, but it's inevitable for me to do.
Yeah, but it can't be night, brethren.
Yeah, man, I'm going to do it, man.
Yeah, after 4, I know it can't be night. Anyway. Rebel Salute look like it get no promotion that year, brethren. It's where I go on. What?
We always promote Rebel Salute.
No, but that one that sound like promotion up there.
Yeah, man, every year we improve. So we turn up the promotion. It's like if when the 19th come or the 18th come, it's like whosoever not come a Rebel Salute, them just couldn't come because them to know say it go on.
Yeah.
So that's what we plan to do. We are planning to make the whole Jamaica and the world know say it's Rebel Salute time.
Saturday
the 18th of January at Plantation Cove. So from them can come forward, them for come.
All right.
Them not make nobody Australia and all over the world come tell them about Rebel Salute.
Rebel Salute.
Them come especially at Jamaica.
All right, let me ask you a question. What is the thing behind it that you want to do one in Miami and one here? What is it? How that come out?
Well, it's strategic restructuring, brother. It's like we are restructured because we do 30 here and I go do 30 more. So we are start from one, just like how we did start the first time, and then we are take one leg of the show go foreign. I take one leg go Florida. So we just concentrate on this and make it be compact. Yes. And then we go do on Florida.
All right, so you use the same artists, or you different artists in Florida?
No, different artists are Florida.
Okay.
Remember say reggae have only artists in there.
Hundreds, thousands.
So some of the artists them already booked for 420.
Okay.
We booked some of the artists them. Some of the artists them were up on the show last year, and some were up on it this year, and some were not up on it. None at all.
All right. Sound good. All right.
Yes, sir.
Saturday now. Time. What time it is now? Because you mentioned something about 3 o'clock. What go on 3 o'clock?
Yeah, well, it's 3. It's 3 because we are going to have the celebrity cook-off. Celebrity cook-off starts at 3. You know what I mean? Where we have some celebrity go cook in a competition and see who can cook. Some people can't cook like me, Muta, because, No,
I don't know. I never eat nothing where you cook yet, so I don't know. I don't know what that.
Remember, you cook food. So
I started cook food long time back, man.
You started cook food?
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, I'm going to cook some quinoa and gungo for you one day.
So you're in the competition?
No, man. I'm not cooking in the competition. But true, me one plant a whole for gungo and a reap a whole for gungo. I just cook some gungo and quinoa for you.
All right. No, me all right. All right. So you said 3 o'clock that I go on, that till when?
That going to go on and something going to go on for the kids too. So if you bring your kids, we're going to have a segment for them where them able to ride bouncer boat and do all sorts of something.
Okay.
And then 4 o'clock, the symposium in the herb curb going to start. And we're having contingent from foreign coming and whole heap of speakers, as you might know.
Tell me somebody name them. Tell me somebody name them in the speaking.
No, say Dominic actually know them. Because I leave that holy and solely for Dominic.
To him. Okay.
Yes. So Dominic would have verse more with that.
And that
but we know there's some interesting speaker him talk about last night for IRFM.
And that start when? When that start?
That start at 4. So we're going to have the cook-off and the things for the kids and the herb curb going on simultaneously after 4. Yeah. Okay. But from 3 is the celebrity cook-off.
So, all right. So
and then we have Naya Bingi coming in. You know, Naya Bingi always bless up the place. And then the show starts.
What time is it supposed to start?
About 7.
Oh, the show starts at 7?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we go through. You know, so we have Maxi Priest and Lucian and Richard Spice, etc. Dan Penn, holy parties.
People are looking for see Dan Penn.
I saw her last night.
No, paste up half with me hear people I say. It's like them never say that, but them go no, but she have that tune still.
Yeah, man, she have that tune. She can sing that tune.
Well, she couldn't come sing one tune. She must have sing that tune.
She have that tune. I saw her once in London at the reggae sauce bridging place. And I was so impressed with her.
Man,
she sing bad.
Oh, yeah, man, she sing good.
She sing good. Her voice great. And she have whole heap of songs. I never even know those songs that I heard.
Man, she have song, man. She have song.
Yes.
All right, tell me something. How you go about selecting the artists them for a show? Or you listen to what people say.
Yeah. We do a participate.
From Africa at all. African names. Start with male names. Abdo, A-B-D-U, Abdo. Worshipper of God. Abuche, A-B-U-C-H-I, Abuche. Abuche means power and strength. Akache, A-K-A-C-H-I, Akache. Akache means the hand of God. And Adisa, A-D-I-S-A, Adisa means clear spoken person. So that's Abdo, A-B-D-U, worshipper of God. Abuchi, A-B-U-C-H-I, power and strength. Akachi, A-K-A-C-H-I, Akachi means the hand of God. And Adisa, A-D-I-S-A, means clear spoken person. Female names. Abiba, A-B-E-B-A, Abiba. Abiba means flowers. Absco, A-B-S-C-O, Absco. One with an inventive mind. Afia, A-F-I-Y-A, Afia. Afia means health. Adama, A-D-A-M-M-A. Adama means child of beauty. So that's Abiba, A-B-E-B-A, Abiba, means flower. Absco, ABSCO means one with an inventive mind. Afia, AFIYA, Afia means health. And Adama, ADAMMA, Adama means child of beauty. African names. Yes, very important part of the program that, you know, the African names, very important. Because, you know, say, the name that we have is not ours. We have names that we came from across the ocean with, that them take it out away. Take it out away. Meanwhile, the Indian and the Chinese will come across, them keep for them name, and them identify with for them name, and them still have for them name that identify them. It's only we as African people don't have our own name to identify us with a land. Because most of the time, names identify people with them land. That is what it does. It identifies them with land. When you hear the name, you know, say, oh, that person that come from this or that person that come from this or. We as what them call black people in Jamaica, yeah, so. When you hear our name, if you don't see the person, you think it's a white man you talk about. Yeah, you think you're Mr. Brown. You say, wait, Mr. Brown, I wonder which company him own. But really and truly, we have to wake up. We have to wake up because them put we in a madness. Madness.